When will clashes with death? Thanatos versus Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. The skies over Earth darken, not with clouds, but with a creeping silence that chills the air. It's the ominous arrival of Thanatos, the god of death himself. With his giant black wings unfurling, he is not here for the faint-hearted. Instead, he seeks out Hal Jordan, the fearless Green Lantern, the one mortal who constantly defies fate. As Hal floats in contemplation high above Earth, his emerald ring pulses with unstoppable energy, preparing him for a confrontation that will not just test his powers, but challenge the very essence of life and death itself. Character profiles. Let's break down our two iconic figures. First up is Thanatos, the ancient god of death, embodying everything cold and final. He commands the shadows and has the power to summon lost souls, embodying the inevitability of death itself. With an air of solemn authority, he believes that life must have its end and seeks to reclaim Hal Jordan's will for himself. Then we have Hal Jordan, a modern hero and a fearless Green Lantern. Armed with a ring that harnesses the power of will, Hal is not one to back down ever. His determination and courage inspire those around him. He stands for hope and resilience, battling against darkness and despair. Together, these two titans represent a clash of ideals: mortality versus immortality, willpower versus fate. Round 1, Clash of Ideals. The battle kicks off with a powerful confrontation of ideals. Thanatos, with a voice that echoes the final breaths of countless souls, tells Hal, "You defy the natural order. It is time." But Hal, filled with unwavering resolve, responds, "I don't answer to gods, especially those who think they decide when I'm done." In a flash, Thanatos charges at Hal, who constructs a colossal battlesuit standing 10 stories tall out of pure willpower. When Hal swings a massive green hammer, Thanatos phases through it effortlessly, reappearing behind him with bone-like wings, slicing through Hal's defenses. The impact sends Hal hurtling toward Earth, proving that even the bravest can be struck down by death's relentless pace. The match has only just begun. Round 2, Death's Domain. The scene transitions into a grim battlefield where the lines between life and death blur. In this realm, Thanatos thrives, raising an army of ancient souls who howl Hal's name in a chilling chant. Meanwhile, Hal draws on the memories of his fallen comrades, summoning a glowing legion of Green Lantern constructs to stand by his side. As these two opposing forces collide, it's a chaotic spectacle, with green flares illuminating the darkness and spectral screams echoing throughout. Thanatos soars high, wielding his glowing scythe, and strikes Hal in midair. Blood spills, and Hal feels the power of the god of death weighing down on him, and his ring flickers in response. "You are but a mortal," Thanatos declares, standing over a wounded Hal. "Even your will breaks when touched by true oblivion." Hal, though barely conscious, whispers, "I'm not afraid." This determination could very well be a game-changer. Final round, the immortal versus the unbreakable will. In a stunning twist, Thanatos transforms into his most terrifying form, radiating a blinding deathlight. As black tendrils grip Hal's chest, attempting to tear his very soul away, Hal channels every ounce of strength within him. The ring pulses brightly, fueled by his defiance against death itself. In sheer desperation, he screams, "I've seen fear, I've seen death, and I've beaten them both." This declaration fuels a creative surge, allowing him to form a massive green supernova, shaped like a majestic dragon, composed of his memories, victories, and losses. This epic creation slams into Thanatos with an unstoppable force, momentarily halting the god of death in his tracks and pushing back the darkness. For just a fleeting moment, death itself falters. The aftermath and conclusion. As the dust settles, silence envelops the battlefield. With shattered wings and a dimming form, Thanatos kneels before Hal, a grim smile crossing his face. "You've done the impossible," he concedes. "You held off death, but only for now." With that cryptic farewell, he vanishes into a cloud of smoke. Though battered and torn, Hal stands victorious, his ring whispering, willpower at 2%, recharging. He gazes into the void, defiantly saying, "Tell death, it'll be waiting." In this grand contest, Hal Jordan proves that even the mightiest of deities can be challenged, demonstrating that sheer willpower can surpass even the most inevitable forces. Winner, Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. Though he hasn't destroyed Thanatos, Hal's triumph lies in his unyielding spirit, reminding us all that even in the face of death, our will can shine bright.